free, like relax, have fun, like, and they want it really bad, right? So this is sometimes when you want something really bad, you almost hinder your ability to get it because you're tight, because everything wants to be, you want everything to be perfect, and it's not like that in sport, right? We've got to find our moments of being a little. Yeah, this is disappointing. I felt like we hurt ourselves and multiple times throughout the course of this game. And sometimes it was offensively, turning the ball over, not executing, out of timeouts, not getting the shots, not cutting hard, not moving the ball. And sometimes it was defensively. I thought we played some really, really good D, but then we would be undisciplined and we would foul or we would ball watch and they'd get a back cut on us. You just, when you're playing for championships and when you're playing championship caliber teams, it's a 40-minute consistency. And we haven't found that. And it's come back to bite us. I thought there were times where we lost our poise and composure. And we've got to be better, and that's us as coaches. We got to find ways to help them through that. We got to find ways to help them through, our lulls and execution. And I know it sounds like a broken record sometimes, but our defense has been good enough to win ball games for us. We have too many lulls offensively. Any questions?
So I have a couple games in a row now with high turnover numbers for you guys. Is there something you can pinpoint that's kind of creating those issues? Is it more of a defensive look thing or something with kind of you guys?
No, I just think it's us trying to make home run plays. I think that there are times where we try to make the home run play, and it's not there, or where we get so focused on staring at something that we might see, whether it's a mismatch or a first action, that we try to force it. And don't just let it come. I mean, you see the moments where we get the ball moving and we move to the next action and it's really, really good. And then you see moments where we get stagnant and we get stuck and we get tunnel vision. We've got to get out of those moments of tunnel vision. We got to get out of thinking that we have to make the home run play and just play for base hits.
Maggie? Kind of going back to that tunnel, kind of going on the topic of tunnel vision.
I can hear you.
Okay. The tunnel vision, you said this has been an issue all summer long with knowing not how to get out of that, when you get stuck, how to get out of it. But with only a week left, do you feel like where can that escape come from? Like, is that a player making a big run? Is that just the team and the opponent?
That's a good question. I think it's different things in different moments. I think sometimes it's maybe putting a lot of pressure on ourselves to be perfect, or putting a lot of pressure on ourselves to see one thing. We are encouraging them to just play a little bit more free, like relax, have fun, like, and they want it really bad, right? So this is sometimes when you want something really bad, you almost hinder your ability to get it because you're tight, because everything wants to be, you want everything to be perfect, and it's not like that in sport, right? We've got to find our moments of being a little bit more resilient, handling adversity a little bit better, being able to free our minds. I think when we get in some of those situations, be encouraging one another, right, instead of putting more pressure on one another. That's a growth process, and that can come from anybody, on our team, on our staff.
That's what I was going to ask you. You talked about the home run plays, like they outscored you 11-2 at the end of the game, and everybody was trying to make the big play to get you back in front, but it just never. They just never fell your way. Like, that's like you just said, that it was like almost like too much urgency instead of just hitting breezy inside or something that you can do. Like, it's just like too many home run type of plays.
Yeah, just make the easy one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie? Changing the topic a little bit. Tiffany was back today. Was like seeing her happy on the bench.
Yeah, that's yeah. Just thankful, right? Like just what a great surprise for us, and just thankful that she's with us here, and that we can feed off of her energy, that we can love on her. It was great to see her in the locker room and to have her on the bench, and just thankful that she's back.
Do you have an update on if she will see the court again this season?
I do not.
Any other questions? Tiffany on Zoom.
Yes, Tiffany, Coach, coming off, I think it's back-to-back losses. What was your message in that locker room tonight?
Just that we got to bounce back. We didn't play our best game. Felt like we missed an opportunity here tonight, but we've got a tough road trip ahead. We got to bounce back. We're fighting for seeding and positioning, and we're fighting for momentum. Heading into the playoffs, we're still in a great spot. But we got to be better. We've got to learn from it. We got to grow from it. And we got to bounce back.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.